Kamar Chima, I want to bring that one point to you. There have been 44 terror attacks by the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan in Pakistan in just the last few months. There is also this sense that the country is collapsing. There's no money for anything. The country is on the verge of external debt default. But it looks like, terrorism, terror groups functioning, they aren't affected at all. There's no recession as far as terror is concerned.
Well, I think this is very significant thing to understand. From 2015 to 2020, there was a marked decrease in terrorism, and the reason we considered that there are no more militants anymore. Imran Khan's approach to have the TTP back in Pakistan because he believed that the military solution is not a good solution, I think this has backfired. Now, all those TTP guys, those who are 30,000, 40,000, they came back with the families from Afghanistan after the Taliban came in power. Now they are everywhere in the country, and now the government is thinking that what should we do with them? Now they have gone everywhere in the country. So this is purely Imran Khan's desire. He wanted this. He asked the former DGISI Faiz Hamid to go and talk to them, and the Afghan Taliban said that okay, take them back. Now Afghan Taliban are in a good position because they are saying that all that is happening, this is emanating from Pakistan.
Okay.
So, and on the other hand, Pakistan-Afghanistan's relations are not good as well. We have seen the skirmishes on the border. So I think this was a bad political decision to which obviously at that time the military establishment agreed. So normally they don't agree everything which the Prime Minister says, but I don't know why they agreed. So all the counter-terrorism gains we had, we lost that.
No, but this is very much part of the chaos, Sushant. Sareen, this takes the phrase "the chickens have come home to roost" to an entirely new level. For all of this to happen at a time when this historic economic crisis is taking place, Pakistan doesn't appear to be at all prepared to handle this.
Yeah, because they've gone into these kind of crises with their eyes open. Look, I don't get any secret information out of Pakistan. Everything which I'm saying is there in the public. It's there in the official documents which are made public, which are in the public domain. And you don't need to be a PhD in economics to even understand how badly the economy is being mentioned. Even if you have rudimentary knowledge, you know it. I could see, and I have been saying this for many months and in fact years, that there are deep structural fissures in the economy which need to be fixed. Otherwise, it's a patchwork kind of a thing. It's like a Gurgaon road, the washed away, you patch it up and then it gets washed away again. That's Pakistan economy. So that was on the economic field. Even on the terrorism field, Shiv, what was happening is that Mr. Chima has said that, they sorted it out. They hadn't. Because if you looked at what was happening inside Pakistan very, very carefully, virtually every day there were attacks taking place somewhere or the other.
Yeah.
These were low-key, these were not high-profile attacks, but you knew that these guys are present. You knew that these guys are probably working towards reorganizing themselves, reasserting themselves. We also had a feeling, and we could see that because the Pakistani Taliban worked very closely with the Afghan Taliban, the focus was on winning over Afghanistan before they turned attention to Pakistan. And the Pakistanis were helping the Afghan Taliban win Afghanistan.
Exactly.
So if they are paying the price for that right now, then, they have nobody else to blame but themselves. And finally, a complete dunce like Imran Khan was picked up and shown as a knight in shining armor.
Yeah, yeah.
But who knew anything about politics knew the guy is a complete, he's an ignoramus. And yet you foisted him on Pakistan. The man is vicious, vindictive. He is the last person you should have got.
Yeah.
But so enamored of him that, and you are paying the wages for bringing a guy like that on the center stage of politics and making him so popular. So the politics is gone, the economy is gone, and your security is gone. What are you left with?